Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I used this leftover container that I had clementines, and instead of throwing it to the recycle bin, I wanted to change it up a little bit and use it as a home decor piece. So if you're interested to see how it turned out, please keep watching. So this is how the clementine container looks like, and as you can see, it's made out of some form of wood and MDF sheets. So this is what I'm going to use for my project. And then to begin, what I'm going to do is to remove the staples and to detach the bottom of this crate. So that's what I'm going to do using some pliers. I'm just going to pull out the staples, and that way I can just free the back that is supporting the bottom of this crate, because I want to place it in the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do using these wire cutters. So you want to take all your time and just be safe and keep your hands away, and then you want to remove all of the staples that is attached. And then once you have your bottom piece removed, this is how it's going to look like. And I'm simply going to place it to the opposite side so that it acts like a little basket almost. So I'm just going to use some hot glue, and I'm going to glue the base to the bottom of my clementine container here. So just using some hot glue, and you want to press it firmly until it dries. Once I have the base secured in properly, as you can see, there is a gap here between that MDF sheet compared to the sides. So what I'm going to do is to use this small wood plant sign that I got from the dollar store or the Dollarama, and I'm just going to cut it using a pair of scissors and hot glue that to the bottom. So I just marked where the size where I need them to be cut, and then I'm just going to cut using a pair of scissors, and then I'll be hot gluing it to the base. Once I was done with the frame, I took the silver spray paint that I had at home. I really like the spray and the color that it gives, and I'm going to spray all around the container. And here I'm just using a mixture of white, black, and gray acrylic paint, and I'm using a makeup sponge, and I'm just dabbing it all around the container just to give it that full galvanized look. So that's what I'm gonna do, and there is no right way to do this. You just want to dab in with the mix of colors till you're satisfied and you're happy with the texture that it's gonna give. So I'm gonna do that for all the four sides of this container, and I'm gonna stop whenever I think it looks good to me. If you're joining my channel for the first time, then welcome to the DIY Residence. I upload new videos every week, and I share the many DIY projects that I do in hopes to inspire others to do crafts as well. So if this is something that interests you, please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you don't miss on any of my upcoming videos. Once that paint is dry, I took this antique wax from Art Minds, and then I'm just going to use a makeup sponge or just this little kitchen sponge that I have left over from a project that I did, and I'm going to stain just the border just to give it that rustic and old kind of look. I think that would give some dimension and make it look a bit more rustic. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it for all four sides as well as the legs of my little stand right here. So it does not need to be perfect, really. It's a preference of choice, so that's what I'm gonna do for mine. And then once I was happy with how it looked, I created a small sign that I wanted to go to the front of this container. So this is what I wrote. I wrote fresh cut flowers, and I printed it using my regular printer. And what I'm going to do is to cut into size, and then I'm going to stick it using some Mod Podge, and I'm going to apply Mod Podge both to the bottom and to the top of this print. I then took some floral foam that I got from the dollar store, and I'm gonna cut at the corners just so that it fits into this box, and I'm gonna fill the center of this box using this floral foam. So I'm gonna use 2 for my project, and I'm gonna trim away the excess so that it fits inside properly. So that's what I'm gonna do before I start filling it with some beautiful spring flowers. I then took my my plastic or my artificial flower container, and I picked out some pale pink colors and pale colors of flowers and greenery that I wanted to fill this container with, and that's what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna see me just gradually fill this container with flowers of the same kind of tones. So I'm gonna fill mainly the flowers in the center and put the greenery around. I'm so sorry for the angle of my camera right here. I'm not sure why it's not it wasn't aligned properly, but you'll see soon how I arrange the rest of the flowers. So here I'm just placing the flowers again, and these yellow color flowers, I'm gonna pull them off later because I don't think it matched the rest of my my flowers, and I wanted more of that blush pink with some white. So I'm gonna take those 2 flowers afterwards. But like I said, I'm basically just filling this whole thing with beautiful tones of colors and some greenery that I have lying around at home. And you're gonna see at the end how it looks. It looks super beautiful and very welcoming for spring and summer. So please keep watching as I just arrange this with more flowers. So everyone, this is how it turned out at the end. I think it looks super refreshing, and I love how it turned out. You can simply take a trash and make it into a treasure, and I really absolutely love how it turned out, and I'm using it currently as a centerpiece for my table, and it looks super welcoming. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave my video a thumbs up, and let me know if you have some creative ideas as well in the comment below, and hopefully we give inspiration to others to start creating. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Stay safe, and bye bye.